Witt throws the basketball away.
Good
Ferguson,
pass.
Good pass to Alden Ross, lays it up and in. Good assist by Ashton Ferguson.
Ryan Barnes wants the ball. He's got it rolling to his left. Got some pressure, and he's down. What a
Dark horse in the 14th region in the preseason, so we'll see what happens today.
The Boyd County Pep Band with the playing of the national anthem, and we're about 5 minutes and 30 seconds away from the official introduction of the starting lineups and the tip of this 16th Region Tournament Championship basketball game between Ashland and Boyd County. And Skylar, tomorrow will make a week already we've been down here. We've made it all the way to the championship game of the girls, so 8 teams started, 6 games are left. Give me your thoughts on this game here this afternoon and what you think.
It's a big one. You know, we've got to watch a lot of good basketball here over the past 6 days, going on 7. We get to top it off here Sunday with the Boyd-Ashland matchup, 64th District rematch, so we'll see how it plays out.
The weather changed or altered the schedule here in the 16th Region Tournament just a little bit, as we discussed yesterday. Friday night's games had to be postponed due to inclement weather, so the girls played the semifinals here yesterday afternoon, and now we come back this afternoon for the championship game before we swing back to the boys' side of the bracket. Tomorrow evening we'll have the semifinals here that tips at 6:30, and we'll be on the air at 6:15, and then the boys' championship game will be on Tuesday evening. Let's take a look at how both of these teams got here. First, Ashland, they defeated the Round County Lady Vikings 71-61 in the first round of the girls' tournament. Kenley Woods led Ashland in scoring in that game with 25 points. Ella Sellers had 14, and Jaden Gully chipped in with 13 to lead Ashland in scoring. Ashland defeated Russell yesterday in the first of the 2 semifinal games, and what a basketball game it was. It was an instant classic, as they will say. Ashland defeated Russell 45-44 behind Jaden Gully's 17 points and Kenley Woods' 14 points. Boyd County, the Lions are the defending 16th region champions. They got here by defeating Lewis County in the opening round 53-41 behind Jasmine Jordan's 17 points, and Emily Neese had 15 in that game as well for Boyd County. Yesterday afternoon, Boyd County won the second semifinal game against Morgan County. They defeated Morgan County 83-39, and Jasmine Jordan again led Boyd County in scoring with 17 points. Emily Neese had 13, and Taylor Bartram chipped in with 12 as Boyd County had 3 in double digits yesterday. Ashland comes into this game again the runners-up in the 64th district under the direction of head coach Stacy Davis with a record of 24-7. The Kittens have won their last 2 games. Boyd County comes into this contest under the direction of longtime head coach Pete Fraley. Boyd County brings a record of 21-9 into this contest, and the Lady Lions have won their last 3 basketball games. Ashland against 24-7 overall. They closed out the regular season winning 3 straight and 9 of their last 11. Ashland's won 8 of their last 10 overall. Boyd County against 21-9. Boyd County, as we mentioned yesterday afternoon, lost the last 3 games of the regular season to Ashland, Russell, and Round County before turning around and beating Ashland 62-54 in Summit to win the 64th district championship. Boyd County is the defending 16th region champion as they defeated Ashland last year 51-35 to advance to the Sweet 16 at Rupp Arena. Boyd County has won 4 of the last 6 region titles, and they were only interrupted by Coach Mandy Lane's Russell Red Devils as Russell won the region titles in 2020 and 2021. Again, Ashland lost to Boyd County last year 51-35. They also lost to Boyd County the prior time in the championship game in 2018. That game was won by Boyd County 55-52. Ashland last won the 16th region championship in 2015 when they defeated Fleming County 48-41, and that was region title number 4 of their 4th straight region crown, as they had defeated Boyd County in 2012 and 2013 and East Carter in 2014 before defeating Fleming County in 2015 to top off the 4-peat. Ashland is 4-3 overall since 2010 in 16th region championship games. Boyd County is 5-4 in 16th region championship games since 2010. Boyd County's making their 7th straight championship game appearance, and they're 4-2 in those last 6 games, with both losses at the hands of Russell in 2020 and 2021. Since 2000, these teams have met 5 times in the championship game. Boyd County is 3-2 versus Ashland in 16th region championship games, and all of these matchups have been since the 2011 championship game. This season, these teams met 3 times. On January the 28th, they played at Boyd County Middle School in Summit. Boyd County won that game 64-62. On February the 10th, they played on the home floor of the Ashland Paul Blazer Kittens. Ashland won that game 73-68, and their latest matchup was the championship game of the 64th District Tournament on February the 22nd, and Boyd County won that game 62-54. That game was also at Boyd County Middle School in Summit. We'll turn it over now to longtime PA announcer Chuck Rist with the official introduction of the starting lineups.
Good afternoon and welcome to Morehead State University, the Owens T. Johnson Arena, and the 16th Region Girls Basketball Tournament. Today, for the championship of the region and a berth in the Girls Sweet 16 at Rupp Arena, the winners of the 64th District, the Lady Lions of Boyd County. Meet the runners-up from the 64th District, the Kittens of Ashland Blazer. Let's meet the starting lineup first for the visiting team, Boyd County. For the Lady Lions, starting at guard, sophomore, number 13, Emily Neese. And guard 6'1", junior, number 23, Audrey Biggs. And guard 5'9", junior, number 2, Taylor Bartra. And forward 6'2", junior, number 11, Jasmine Jordan. And then forward 5'10", sophomore, number 5, Sophie Stevens. Boyd County has a record of 27 wins and 5 losses. The Lady Lions are coached by Team Craig, assisted by Team Carroll and Rousey, Tommy Stewart, Logan Wallace, and Agent Shear. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the home team, Ashland Blanchard. For the Knicks, starting at guard, 5'8" freshman, number 11, Gabby Harley. And guard at 5'4", junior, number 12, David Gully. And guard at 5'3", sophomore, number 3, Kinley Wood. And forward at 5'9", freshman, number 35, Ariana Gully. And forward at 5'7", junior, number 21, Ella Zeller.
15th region officials for this game, Cody Sloan, Mike Howard, and Matt Campbell. Again, your starting lineups, Kinley Woods, Gabby Carley, Jaden Gully, Ella Sellers, and Ariana Gully. For Ashland, for Boyd County, Taylor Bartram, Sophia Stevens, Jasmine Jordan, Emily Neese, and Audrey Biggs. Jordan has moved into the circle for Boyd County, and this telecast is being brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Bank of the Mountains, Commercial Bank of West Liberty, and Lakin Ruth, owner and realtor for Homeland Real Estate. Ashland breaks the huddle, and we're ready to get this game underway. Ariana Gully moves into the circle. She'll jump it up against Jasmine Jordan for Boyd County, and Skylar, we're ready to go.
Here we go. Let's get some championship basketball started.
Let's play basketball at LST Johnson Arena. We're underway. Tip goes out of bounds, and the official points to Ashland. So Ashland will have the first possession of the basketball game. Jaden Gully throws it in. And Woods brings it into the front court for Ashland, to Gully on the wing. This should be a good basketball game here this afternoon. Woods at the top of the free throw circle, drives right side of the lane, kicks it in the corner. Gully, 3-ball on their way, no good. And Jordan gets the first of what should be several rebounds for Boyd County. First possession for Boyd County. Bartram brings it into the front court. Woods picks her up. She gets it to Jordan at the top of the key. Jordan goes on the wing to Audrey Biggs. Biggs backs it out with Sellers on her. In the corner, Jordan. Jordan back outside now, and Boyd County very patient here on their opening possession. Bartram comes near side to Biggs. Or Emily Neese, back to Jordan. Now there's Biggs down on the block. That shot's no good. And Jaden Gully gets the rebound for Ashland. So Jordan found Biggs down on the block. She couldn't connect. Woods on the other end for Ashland. Shoots a three, and it's good. So Kinley Woods has had a really good tournament. She scored 25 points against Round County in the first game and 14 against Russell yesterday, and she has the first 3 points for Ashland. Biggs on the wing. Takes Gully inside the circle, spins to her right, off balance shot, no good, and Gully gets her second rebound to the first quarter. Brings it into the front court, gets it to Ella Sellers in the lane. She fakes, goes up off the glass and in. Ella Sellers with the bucket, and Ashland scores the first 5. 5-zip Kittens. Bartram walks it into the front court as the clock winds under 6:20 left here in the first quarter. She gets it on the wing to Emily Neese. Sellers with Neese. She picks her dribble up, goes to Jordan. Jordan deep out on the wing. And she throws it off the foot of Ariana Gully out of bounds, and it will stay with Boyd County. Emily Neese will toss it in right in front of the Ashland bench. And she gets it into Bartram. Bartram with Woods on her, in between the circles. Emily Neese, 3-ball, no good. And the rebound came off to Ariana Gully. Now here comes Jaden Gully in the front court, finds Woods on the block. She's hammered, no call, and Bartram quickly gets it ahead to Jordan, who lays back, puts it up off the glass and in. Jasmine Jordan with the first 2 points for Boyd County, and that cuts Ashland's lead to 3 at 5-2.
And how about Jasmine Jordan throughout this tournament, Dad? Playing against Lewis County in the first game, had 17 points and 11 rebounds, and in the previous game before this, she had 17 points and 7 rebounds.
She's had a great tournament here so far. Kenley Woods misses the scoop shot in the lane, and the rebound came down to Sophia Stevens. And we'll have a foul on Ashland's Kenley Woods, so that's the first foul of the basketball game, and Bartram will throw it in underneath the bucket as Ashland picks up full court pressure. Bartram gets it in to Biggs. Audrey Biggs with Sellers all over her. She brings it into the front court. Sellers almost takes it away from her. Double team now. She gets it to Bartram, but a whistle will stop the play, and that could be Kenley Woods' second foul, and it is. So that will be something to watch here, as Kenley Woods is the quarterback of this Ashland team, and she's picked up 2 fouls here in the first 2:57. And just as we talk about that, Jenna Delaney will come into the lineup for Kenley Woods. So Kenley Woods goes out at the 5:03 mark of the first period. Make a note of that. Ashland leads by 3, 5-2. Bartram to Stevens in the corner, tees up a 3, no good. That was an air ball. Rebound Audrey Biggs, spins, puts a shot up and in. Audrey Biggs with her first 2 points. And Boyd County cuts the Ashland lead to 1, 5-4. Ashland scored the first 5, Boyd scored the last 4, and that shot was off the glass by Jaden Gully, no good. Jordan got the rebound. Here comes Bartram into the front court, kicks it in the corner. Emily Neese, 3-ball on the way, no good. Offensive rebound, put back up and in by guess who? Jasmine Jordan. Offensive rebound and put back, first lead change of the game, and Boyd County goes up by 1, 6-5. Jaden Gully in the front court. Bartram comes out to pick her up. She works off a Sellers screen, now gives it to Ella. She'll take a 3 top of the key, good. That was at least 2 foot behind the 3-point line. Sellers with the triple, and it puts Ashland back on top 8-6. Good start to this game midway through the first quarter.
And how about the defense that Sellers?
Ella Sellers is really playing defense. She turns Bartram over, gets it ahead to Delaney, and her layup off the glass is good. Jenna Delaney with the bucket for Ashland, and their lead goes back to 4 at 10-6. So Ashland scored the first 5. Boyd County scored the next 6 to take the lead by 1, and Ashland scored the last 5, and they're back up by 4, 10-6. Biggs drives down on the block, all kinds of contact as the whistle stops play, and that foul will be on Jenna Delaney, I believe. That's her first and the 3rd team foul on Ashland here in the first quarter. Audrey Biggs, the 6'1 junior, goes to the free throw line. 86% on the season for Audrey coming into the tournament. She makes her first free throw. 67.2% as a team is what Boyd County shoots, as Isabella Opel checks into the lineup for Boyd County for Stevens. Big second free throws up and good, so Audrey makes them both. And Ashland's leads down to 2 as Boyd County now picks up full court pressure. No problems for Ashland. Ella Sellers faked the shot at the elbow, gets it back to Gully down on the block. Good ball work. Delaney to lay up off the glass and in. Gabby Carley with the assist for Ashland. And Ashland's back up by 4 at 12-8. Opel in the front court gets it to Jordan. Biggs on the wing. And Skylar, this Ashland defense is smothering on this end here in the first quarter. Biggs misses that shot. And Delaney steps on the baseline after she gets the rebound, so it's a turnover back to Boyd County, and we come to the media timeout here in the first quarter. 2:56 left in quarter number 1. It's off to a good start. Ashland 12, Boyd County 8, and we'll be back to Ellis T. Johnson Arena in a minute.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. AppalachianWireless.com for full terms and conditions.
Ashland leads Boyd County 12-8 at the 2:56 mark left in the first period. Ella Sellers leads Ashland in scoring with 5. Jasmine Jordan leads Boyd County with 4. Ashland's 3 of 3 on their last 3 field goal attempts to take this 4-point lead. And out of the timeout, Boyd County will inbounds the basketball underneath their own bucket, and Bartram will toss it in. Bartram, Opel, Jordan, Neese, and Biggs on the floor for Boyd County. Carly, Gully, Sellers, Delaney, both Gully girls are on the floor for Ashland. Jordan on the wing. Gets it to Opel. She dumps it down to Biggs. Biggs spins. Has it batted away back to Opel. 3, top of the circle. Good. Isabella Opel with the triple for Boyd County, and that cuts the lead to 1. Quickly in the front court, Gully. Almost throws it away. Delaney with the basketball comes back out to Jaden Gully in between the circles, and she'll set the Ashland offense. Clock down under 2:30 left in the first quarter. Sellers on the wing. Gets it back to Gully. They play catch. Sellers fakes a 3. Picks her dribble up. Gets it to Ariana. Gully back to Sellers in the corner. Her 3 on the way. Good. Ella Sellers with the triple. She leads Ashland now with 8 points. And the Kitten lead goes back to 4, 15-11. Biggs in the front court. Gives it to Opel. Opel finds Neese in the corner. She'll put up a 3, and Emily Neese, beautiful shot. Nothing but the bottom of the can with that triple. And that cuts Ashland's lead to 1. Carly gets it in the front court to Gully to Sellers. Turnaround shot in the lanes up and in by Jenna Delaney, and Ella Sellers with the assist. Skylar Ashland's not wasting any time getting the basketball up the floor.
Looking a lot like Boyd County did yesterday.
Here's a Boyd County turnover, and now we'll have a foul. I believe that'll be on Isabella Opel. So this Ashland pressure defense is frustrating Boyd County here through the first 6:37 of the first quarter. Sophia Stevens checks back into the lineup for Boyd County. Carly throws it in. She gets it in to Jaden Gully, and she'll walk it across the timeline into the front court. Jasmine Jordan anticipates that pass, steps out, had it picked off, and lost it out of bounds. And Skylar, I noticed yesterday, Jasmine Jordan is very good at anticipating those passes. She picked off several passes like that yesterday.
Very high court IQ.
Carly throws it in, gets it into Sellers. Sellers drives down inside the paint. 8-footer, no good. Out of bounds, it should stay with Ashland, and it does. Well, now they say it goes over to Boyd County. The Ashland fan base don't like that call, and I'll have to say I agree with them. In any event, Boyd County Bartram will throw it in, full court pressure. This time Emily Neese will try to throw it in as Bartram goes out on the floor. She gets it into Bartram. Bartram gets it into the front court. Emily Neese, 3-ball on the wing, no good. And the rebound's picked up by Carly. Into the front court she comes, gives it to Sellers. Sellers on the right wing, 3 on the way, no good. Offensive rebound, Gully, put back up, no good. and the basketball will be out of bounds to Boyd County. So 2 cracks at the bucket that time for Ashland. They couldn't score as Audrey Biggs checks back into the lineup for Boyd County. So Bartram will again throw it in to full court pressure, gets it into Opale. Now back to Bartram. And Ashland will back off as Delaney will follow Bartram into the front court. Bartram drives around Delaney in the lane, puts a runner up, no good. Basketball saved into Jordan, and she picks it up and scores. So Jordan with her 6th point of the game, and it cuts Ashland's lead back to 1 at 17-16. Sellers on the right wing. Gets it to Jaden Gully. Her shot no good, and Jordan gets the rebound for Boyd County. She hands it back to Bartram and quickly into the front court. Audrey Biggs. She pulls up, tries to take a 3 at the buzzer. It's blocked, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter. A very entertaining first quarter in the 16th Region Girls Championship. Ashland leads by 1, 17-16, and we'll be back to Morehead in just a moment.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
1-point lead, Ashland, 17-16 as we get ready to start the second quarter. Dad, what's your opinion on the first 8 minutes?
Well, I'm impressed with Ashland's full court pressure so far in this game. It's really give Boyd County some problems here in the first quarter. Boyd County's had 3 turnovers, but it just seems like Ashland is everywhere on the defensive end, especially Ella Sellers.
Yeah, they've been playing great defense. Looking a whole lot like what Boyd County was looking like yesterday, turning over Morgan County quite a bit. Even though Boyd County's kept great control of the ball, only having 3 turnovers in the first quarter, you can tell they're visibly shaken.
You figured this would be a fight. It always is between these 2 teams. The second quarter's underway, and it sure started out like a fight. Boyd County shot up off the glass and in by Bartram to start the second quarter, and that bucket puts Boyd County on top for the second time, matching their largest lead of 1. It's 18-17. Bartram, Stevens, Opale, Jordan, and Biggs on the floor for Boyd County. Kinley Woods, Jaden Gully, Ella Sellers, Delaney, and Ariana Gully on the floor for Ashland to start the second quarter. Woods gets it to Gully. Jaden drives down the right side of the lane and makes the runner off the glass. And Ashland goes back on top 19-18. Ashland's largest lead was 5, and that was at 5-zip. They scored the first 5 points of the game. Boyd County's led twice, and that's been by 1 point each time. As Audrey Biggs picks up that loose basketball and brings it into the front court. Biggs in between the circles. And Gully on her. And they call a 5-second call on Boyd County. So that's turnover number 4 on Boyd County. Emily Neese checks back into the lineup for Boyd County for Stevens. So 6:50 and the clock moving as Jaden Gully brings it into the front court for Ashland. They lead Boyd County by 1. Kinley Woods splits the defenders, goes up over Jordan, misses the shot. And the basketball goes out of bounds to Boyd County. So again, here's that full court pressure now for Ashland. And Bartram gets it into the front court, gives it to Opale Denise on the wing. She's looking at Biggs at the elbow, but now goes back to Opale. Sellers comes out to pick her up. Fake the 3. Now Bartram will take it out of the corner, misses that. Jordan chases down the rebound, however. Extends the possession. Good pass from Jordan to Biggs. Her turnaround's no good. and Ashland gets the rebound this time. Delaney got the rebound. Into the front court comes Kenley Woods. Spin move blocked by Jordan. I think the foul will be on Opel, I believe, before the shot, but we'll see. And that is on Opel, but Jordan with the block. She played with authority in the paint yesterday against Morgan County, and she's a big body inside here again today. She causes problems, Skylar, on the defensive end of the floor. Kenley Woods at the free throw line to shoot 2. Her first free throw's up and good. The 5'3" sophomore, 66.9% on the season. As Stevens checks back into the lineup for Boyd County, and Gabby Carley checks back into the lineup for Ashland. Woods makes both her free throws, and Ashland goes back up by 3. 21-18. And Bartram's going to have to hurry to get this ball across the timeline. And there's another Boyd County turnover. Carley causes that turnover. Woods with the basketball now on the wing. And you're right, Skylar, it's just they're all over the floor on defense. Sellers, 3 ball on the way. Good. Ella Sellers with the triple. She's in double digits now with 11. And Ashland has their biggest lead of 6. Coach Pete Fraley takes a timeout. We'll take it with him. 24-18 Ashland. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. AppalachianWireless.com for full terms and conditions.
24-18, Ashland leads Boyd County by 6. They led Boyd County by 1 at 17-16 at the end of the first quarter. We've had 4 lead changes in this game. Ashland's largest lead's been 6. Where we're at right now, Boyd County's led twice, both times by 1 point. Ella Sellers leads Ashland in scoring with 11. Jasmine Jordan leads Boyd County in scoring with 6. Out of the timeout, Boyd County has the basketball, and Bartram brings it into the front court. Kicks it in the corner for a 3 on the way. That was no good by Stevens. Rebound saved in by Bartram to Stevens. Jordan now at the free throw line. Comes near side to Neese. Neese drives down on the baseline, double team. Kicks it back in the lane. Stevens makes the runner. Neese with the assist. Stevens with the bucket. And a good offensive possession out of the timeout for Boyd County. Ashland's leads 4. Woods in the front court. In between the circles. Goes on the wing to Duckweiler. She checked in at the last timeout for Ashland. Ella Sellers, 15-foot jumper at the free throw lane, no good. Bartram got the rebound, but saves it in the gully, and she puts it up off the glass and in. So Jaden Gully was Johnny on the spot as Bartram saved it in to her, and she puts it in for 2. And Ashland's leads back to 6, 26-20. Jaden Gully with 4 points for Ashland here in the first half. Neese drives in the lane, out of control. It goes out of bounds. She'll be saved by foul called on Ashland. Gabby Carley picks up the foul. Emily Neese will go to the free throw line, the 5'6" sophomore, 62.7% on the season from the free throw line for Neese. And she makes her first one. 26-21, the lead cut to 5 as Jada Ray checks into the lineup for the first time for Boyd County. She had a couple of big buckets for Boyd County yesterday from deep on the wing. She can shoot the 3. Second free throw, no good. And Carley got the rebound for Ashland. Gully brings it into the front court. Jaden drives down the lane, puts an 8-foot runner up, no good. Back tips it out, saves it to Carley. In the corner, Duckweiler, 3 on the way, good. Brooklyn Duckweiler, the 5'4" 8th grader,
What a shot.
Hits the triple from deep in the right corner, and Ashland extends their lead to the largest margin of 8, 29-21. Ray brings it into the front court. Kicks it down on the block to Jordan. She puts a shot up, no good, and they'll call the blocking foul on Ashland's Jaden Gully. So Jordan will go to the free throw line, and I don't know why Boyd County's not been feeding her the ball more. I don't see how Ashland can stop her inside. She's just a nightmare to match up with.
No, they don't really have anybody that's close to her size out there.
Jordan, a 6'2 junior, 68.9% from the free throw line. She makes her first free throw, and that cuts Ashland's lead to 7. Jordan with 7 points now for Boyd County. She leads them in scoring. Make it that she misses the second one. Went in and out. Carly got the rebound. Woods into the front court. Ray picks her up. Duckweiler in the corner. Back to Carly. Ella Sellers, 3-ball, left side of the top of the key, good. And Ella Sellers having a blistering first half. She's got 14 points for Ashland, and they're up double digits, Skylar, by 10. Audrey Biggs in the front court. Drives down on the block, puts a shot up, no good, and they call her for the foul. Charging foul on Biggs. And Boyd County's done that on 3 or 4 different possessions, just driving out of control down into the paint. That time it results in an offensive foul on Biggs and a turnover, and Biggs will go to the bench as Bartram checks back in for her. 32-22, Ashland with a 10-point lead. Woods walks it into the front court. Gets it to Sellers. Back to Woods on the wing. Neese picks her up as she goes into the corner, and a 3-ball was put up by Carly and no good, and Boyd County brings it into the front court. Neese deep on the right wing, drives around Duckweiler, floater on the lane, good. Good shot by Emily Neese. 32-24 Ashland. And the Kittens already back in the front court. 3-ball Sellers in and out. Jordan with the rebound.
And man, that was close.
That was close. That one would have brought the house down for Ashland. Bartram drives in the lane. Off the glass, no good. And it goes out of bounds and will stay with Boyd County. We come to the media timeout in the second quarter. 2:48 left in the first half. A good first half for the Ashland Kittens. They lead Boyd County 32-24. And we'll be back here at Ellis T. Johnson Arena in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Well, the winner of this basketball game between Ashland and Boyd County will represent the girls' 16th region at the Mingwa Beef Jerky Girls Sweet 16 at Rupp Arena next Thursday morning at 11 a.m. They will play the representative and champion from Region 14, and you can watch the 14th Region Championship right now up on Channel 51. The 16th Region champion will play the winner of the 14th Region next Thursday morning at 11 o'clock in Rupp Arena in the girls' Sweet 16. Boyd County out of the timeout. They trail by 8. Bartram gets it in the corner to Neese. She drives around Duckweiler down the lane, puts a shot up off the glass, and they call her for the charge.
Wow.
So Neese with the charge and the turnover, and Boyd County continues to force the basketball into the lane, and Ashland's just sitting there waiting on them, Skylar.
Got to adjust the game plan here. Can't just be running down in there full steam ahead.
Not out of control like that. Turnover number 8 for Boyd County. Jaden Gully, top of the key, gets it to Sellers, and Bartram knocks that out of bounds. Sellers will toss it in right in front of the Boyd County bench. Kinley Woods in between the circles. Works to the right wing. Jada Ray stalking her. Jaden Gully back to Woods. Just inside the three-point line. She puts a shot up and good. Kinley Woods with 7 now, and Ashland leads back to 10, 34-24. Bartram with Gully on her, gives it to Neese. Neese pulls up, takes a 2. Her foot was on the line, no good. Bodies everywhere on the floor, and they're going to call another foul on Boyd County over the back, and I believe that'll be on Stevens. So Ashland with the basketball and a 10-point lead, the clock down under 150 as Woods comes into the front court and gets it to Duckweiler on the wing. She's double teamed. Gets it to Sellers. Sellers in the lane. Kicked it off to Jaden Gully right underneath the bucket, and it was knocked out of bounds and will stay with Ashland as Audrey Biggs checks back into the lineup for Boyd County for Jada Ray. Sellers will toss it in underneath Ashland's bucket. Gets it to Duckweiler, and she loses it. Here comes Neese the other way for Boyd County. And Gully can't catch her. Neese lays it up off the glass and in, so that turnover for Ashland results in 2 points for Boyd County. Cuts the lead to 8. Emily Neese with the foul for Boyd County. Gabby Carley checks back into the lineup for Duckweiler for Ashland. Team foul number 6 on Boyd County, so Ashland will be in the bonus the last 1:24 here of the first half. Woods trying to get it in, gets it into Gully on the wing. Now Woods comes out to get it in between the circles. Clock down under 1:20 left in the first half. Woods 14-foot jumper left side of the free throw lane, no good. And this time we'll have a foul on Ashland. And that'll be on Ariana Gully, the 5'9" freshman. Picks up her first, and that's the 16 foul on Ashland. So both teams will be in the bonus for the last 1:08 of the first half as Isabella Opel checks back into the lineup for Boyd County.
And you know, with the explosiveness and speed of Boyd County, it wouldn't surprise me to see them cut this lead going into halftime to 4, maybe even 2 points here if they can get a couple stops.
Very well could. Jordan, top of the key now, gets it to Bartram on the wing. She'll put up a long 3, and that's no good, and Sellers gets the rebound. So into the front court comes Ella. She gets it to Gully. Jaden drives down in the lane. That was tapped away by Bartram. It's loose on the floor. Bartram picks it up, still scrambling for it, and Neese comes away with it. Turnover Ashland. Neese pulls up, tries to get it to Opel, but she's fouled. And Emily Neese will go to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. That foul was on Sellers, and that was her first. So Neese is at the free throw line.
And this will be 2 shots. They said she was in the
for Boyd County. So it is a 2-shot foul. First free throw's up and good. Kinley Woods checks back into the lineup for Ashland for Jenna Delaney. Neese with 9 points, misses the second one. Gully with the rebound. 25 seconds on the clock left in the first half. Carley kicks it in the corner. Sellers a 3. Why not? Ella Sellers with the triple. She's owned Boyd County in the first half. She's got 17 points. And the lead's back to 10, 37-27. Bartram with the clock under 10 feet. Tried to get it to Jordan, and Sellers intercepts the pass, and now they'll call Bartram for the block, and we'll walk to the other end to shoot free throws. What a first half, Skylar, for Ella Sellers.
She's played a phenomenal game.
She's got 17 points on 6 of 10 shooting from the floor, and she's 5 of 7 from behind the three-point line here in the first half. Jenna Delaney checks back into the lineup for Ashland. Jada Ray back into the lineup for Boyd County. Ella Sellers on the free throw line, shooting 1 in the bonus.
She's already got her game average, Dad, with 17 points.
She sure does. 76.4% from the season on the free throw line, and she makes the first one. That's her first free throw attempt of the afternoon. Ashland's a perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw line in the first half. Sellers misses the second one. Bartram with the rebound, and they'll call Sellers for a foul on the rebound. So that was a bad foul for Ashland, because now we'll walk to the other end, and Bartram will get to shoot 2 free throws for Boyd County. That stops the clock, gives Boyd County a chance to cut the lead to single digits here before the half. Duckweiler comes back into the lineup for Ashland, and Sellers will go to the bench. What a first half Ella Sellers has had. She's got 18 of Ashland's 38 points. Taylor Bartram, the 5'9" juniors at the free throw line for Boyd County, 70.5% for Bartram on the season from the charity stripe. This is her first trip there this afternoon. Boyd County 5 of 8 as a team here in the first half, 62.5%. This is a 1-and-1, and Bartram makes the first one. Taylor with 3 points now for Boyd County. That cuts the lead to 10. Kenley Woods checks back into the lineup, and Delaney will go to the bench for Ashland. Bartram misses the second one. Jordan gets the offensive rebound, puts it high up off the glass and in, and there's what that foul cost.
Yep.
It costs 3 points, gives Boyd County some life, and that brings us to the end of the first half. First half that's been dominated by Ashland, folks, but they only lead by 8. 38-30, the Kittens with the lead. We'll be back in 60 seconds to go over the stats here in the first half.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Wireless.com for full terms and conditions.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
38-30, Ashland leads at the break. Skylar, give us a quick overview on the leading scores and what's happened here in the first half, and then we'll take about a 5-minute break.
Well, let's talk about Ashland here first, and Ella Sellers. Wow, she's leading Ashland right now with 18 points, followed by Woods with 7, Delaney with 6, Goalie with 4, and Duckweiler with 3. For Boyd County, their 30 points consisted of Jordan and Neese, both with 9, Biggs with 4, Opel and Bartram with 3, and Stevens with 2, and that rounds out the score 38-30.
Ashland outscored Boyd County 17-16 in the first quarter, 21-14 in the second quarter to open up some room and build this 8-point lead at the break. We'll go back to the studio and pay a few bills, take about a 5 or 6 minute break, and then I'll be back to give you the team stats from the first half and get the second half underway. Ashland leads by 8. The winner advances to Rupp Arena next Thursday afternoon at 11 o'clock to represent the 16th region against the champion of Region 14, and that game is currently being shown on Channel 51. You're watching postseason girls high school basketball on MTTV Channel 2 and on the World Wide Web on YouTube.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Well, this is meeting number 81 between these two teams. Since 2000, Boyd County holds a 47-33 edge over Ashland in the prior 80 games, but none's been more important than game number 81 up to this point, and Ashland leads this game at halftime 38-30 over Boyd County. Skylar, what's your thoughts on the second half here?
How about the three-point percentage by Ashland? You know, shooting 7 of 11 for 64% behind the three-point line is just really impressive to me. And overall, shooting 48% of 14 to 29 from the floor. So they're shooting really good to start out the first half.
They sure are. As you said, Boyd County shooting 44% from the floor on 11 of 25. Ashland 48% on 14 of 29. From behind the three-point line, Boyd County has put it up 10 times, only connected on 2 of those for 20%. Ashland 64% from behind the three-point line on 7 of 11. Thanks all in part really to Ella Sellers. She's 5 of 7 from downtown in the first half. From the free throw line, Ashland 75% on 3 of 4. Boyd County 60% on 6 of 10. Boyd County with 9 turnovers in the first half. That Ashland full court pressure defense really got to Boyd County in the first half, and Ashland converted those 9 turnovers into 10 points on their end of the floor. The Kittens with 4 turnovers in the first half. Boyd County got 6 points off of those 4 Ashland turnovers. Rebounding in the first half, Boyd County out-rebounded Ashland 20-13, and we expected that, especially with Jordan in the middle. But even with a +7 on the boards in the first half, Boyd County still trails by 8. Second chance points also belong to Boyd County, a +7. They outscored Ashland 10-3. Bench points 9-3 in favor of Ashland. Ashland with 5 steals in the first half, Boyd County with 3. The Kittens had 10 assists on their 14 field goals. That's reflective of the way they really passed and worked the basketball in the first half. Boyd County with 4 assists on their 11 field goals in the first half. We had no ties in the first half. We had 4 lead changes. Ashland led for 14 minutes and 22 seconds of the first half. Their largest lead was 11 at 38-27. Boyd County's led twice by a single point each time. Again, Ella Sellers leads Ashland in scoring with 18. Jasmine Jordan and Emily Neese both have 9 points to lead Boyd County. That's where we're at. That gets you set. And let's get the second half underway here at LST Johnson Arena.
And you know, Jasmine Jordan, we've talked about her a whole lot over the tournament. Going into the second half here, we'll mention again, she's got 9 points, shooting 4 of 4 from the floor, and she's also got 8 rebounds already. So a double-double watch here, getting ready to start the second half. She's played a great tournament.
Second half underway. Ashland gets the basketball out of the break, and Woods will bring it into the front court for Ashland. Same starting 5 on the floor for Ashland to start the second half. Woods, Carly, Jaden Gully, Ella Sellers, and Ariana Gully. Boyd County with Bartram, Stevens, Jordan, Neese, and Biggs, their same starting 5 as well. Jaden Gully just to the left at the top of the key. Picks her dribble up. Gets the pass off down on the block. Carly, reverse layup, no good. Jordan had her hands on it, couldn't hold it. It's saved inbounds to Gully. Jaden Gully loses it on the floor. Jordan picks it up, and it'll be a jump ball. Possession error should point to Boyd County. So 38-30. Ashland with an 8-point lead. And Boyd County would really like to cut into this lead here over the first 4 minutes of the third quarter.
They need to. It's a big momentum thing, especially when it comes down to the championship of the regional tournament. It's all on the line here. You know, we've been saying it's win or go home the whole time, but really this is for the whole breadbasket. This is to get to Rupp Arena.
It is, and just like that, they turn it over. So Ashland gets the basketball back. Carly in the corner, good pass to Gully. She fakes the shot, now brings it back outside Sellers on the wing. Biggs picks her up. Sellers to Woods now all the way back out almost to the timeline. Ashland will be in no hurry. Gully drives down on the block. Jordan blocked that partially and comes away with the rebound. And Bartram brings it into the front court. She hits Biggs down on the baseline, pulls up her dribble, finds Jordan. She loses it, and another turnover for Boyd County. Carly down the middle of the lane, puts it up off the glass, no good, and that's out of bounds off of Ashland. So Boyd County dodges a bullet there. Still neither team scored here in the second half as Neese brings it into the front court. Ella Sellers picks up the foul for Ashland. That's her third. As Opel checks into the lineup for Boyd County for Stevens. Kenley Woods comes out to pick up Bartram on the wing. She gives it to Neese. Tried to get it to Jordan down on the block. Threw it away. Now here comes Ashland Woods. Good pass ahead. Sellers standing underneath the bucket in the lane. Puts it up and in. Ella Sellers with 20 points now. Woods with the assist. And Ashland goes back up by 10, 40-30. Skylar, this is not the start Boyd County wanted.
No.
Jordan, top of the key, comes near side to Opel. She dumps it down to Big, spins to her left, misses the shot. She hits up underneath the bucket. She was too far underneath the goal. And again, ahead is Sellers. She misses that shot. And Neese comes away with the rebound. Neese brings it into the front court herself. Now gets it to Opel. Biggs down on the block screaming for the ball. Jordan, the free throw line, drives down the right side of the lane, flips it up off the glass and in. Jordan in double digits with 11. And that cuts the Ashland lead to 8. And the basketball will go over to Boyd County as Jenna Delaney checks into the lineup for Ashland for Gabby Carley. 40-32, Ashland with an 8-point lead, and that's where we was at the break. Ashland led 38-30. Both teams has put a 4 spot on the board here, 3 minutes plus into the third quarter. Almost a turnover. Bartram saves that pass and gets it to Jordan. She'll take a 3, no good off the side of the arm, and it goes out of bounds over to Ashland. Woods into the front court.
Good
17-foot jumper, fall away jumper. Good shot by Kenley Woods. She's got 9, and Ashland's leads back to 10. Timeout, Boyd County will take it with them. 4:12 left in the third quarter. Boyd County calls a 30-second timeout, and we'll be back to Morehead right after this.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Back here at Morehead, 42-32, Ashland with a 10-point lead. They led by 8 at halftime, 38-30, and they've extended the lead to 10. 11's been Ashland's biggest lead. That came at the 5-second mark of the second quarter at 38-27. Boyd County will throw it in. Opel right over in front of us, gets it into Bartram. Delaney on her, she comes into the front court. Neese in the corner, picks her dribble up, goes to Jordan. Down on the block, up off the glass, and good. And that's what Boyd County needs more of, a steady dose of Jasmine Jordan. 13 points for Jordan. Woods loses it in the lane. Jordan picks it up. That should be a jump ball. Possession hour should go to Boyd County. So the possession hour goes to Ashland. Sellers will throw it in on the baseline. Delaney drives in the lane, puts a scoop shot up, no good, but she's fouled. Will that foul be on Emily Neese, I believe? It's on Opel. Opel picks up her third foul. And Jenna Delaney, the 5'8", 8th grader, goes to the free throw line. 48% on the season from the charity stripe for Delaney, but she makes the first one. Delaney with 7 points now in the game, and the 8th graders had a good game, Skylar, for Ashland. Second free throw's up and good. So Jenna with 9 points now for Ashland, and the lead's back to 10. Opel with Woods on her comes into the front court. Gives it to Neese, deep on the right wing. Biggs dumps it down to Jordan. Turnaround off the glass, no good. Delaney got the rebound, and we'll have a foul on Boyd County, and that'll be on Jordan. So Jordan picks up her first foul. Team foul number 2 on Boyd County. And Ashland has the basketball and the 10-point lead as the clock winds down under 3:20 with Woods coming into the front court. 3-ball, Ella Sellers. Ella Sellers. This game has belonged to Ella Sellers. 23 points for Ella. 7 of 9 from behind the three-point line. And Ashland has their biggest lead of 13. Bartram tried to get that ball to Jordan, and they should be a foul on Jordan. She grabbed the girl around the neck, Woods, and tossed her over. And they called the foul on Jordan. And that was just a foul out of frustration, Skylar.
I can't say I wouldn't be frustrated either, you know, if I was guarding somebody and they've hit 6 free throws, or 6 three-pointers.
And listen at this Ashland fan base. 3 minutes left in the third quarter, full timeout, 47-34 Kittens, and we'll be back to Morehead in a minute.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, president of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. AppalachianWireless.com for full terms and conditions.
Ashland led 38-30 at the break. They've outscored Boyd County 9-4 through the first 5 minutes of the third quarter, and they built their largest lead of 13 at 47-34. But the story of this basketball game for Ashland, you don't have to look any farther than the 5'7.5" junior Ella Sellers. Sellers with 23 points for the Kittens on 8 of 13 shooting from the floor, 6 of 8 from behind the three-point line, and what a game, Skylar, she's having here. She's put Ashland on her back here in the championship game.
She has. 6 of 8 from behind the three-point line, 75%. You know, that's something, if I'd turn my Xbox on and start playing 2K, that's the kind of numbers you'd be getting.
That's 2K numbers. That's what Ella Sellers is doing here in this championship game. And Ashland with the basketball out of the timeout, they'll try to build on this 13-point lead. And you can tell that Boyd County is really getting frustrated as a team. Sellers, she's fouled. And that foul's on Bartram for Boyd County. It's her second, team foul number 4. And Sellers will toss it in for Ashland.
And shout out to Colin Porter and the Liberty Flames as they go into halftime ahead of Kennesaw State 29-27.
Go Flames. Woods dishes it back out to Sellers. She spins in the lane, puts a shot up off the glass, no good. Jordan with the rebound. Boyd County needs a bucket. Clock down under 2:30 as Opel comes into the front court. Woods picks her up on the right wing. She dumps it down to Jordan. And they're going to call the Ashland foul, I believe, on Jenna Delaney. We'll see. That is on Delaney. Only the second team foul on Ashland here in the second half. Bartram to throw it in, gets it into Jordan on the block, up off the glass and in. 15 points now for Jordan, and that cuts the lead to 11. And I don't know why Boyd County's not been doing that the whole game.
They need to.
Woods gets it across the timeline. Gully almost loses it, now gets open, kicks it in the corner. 3-ball on the way, in and out by Delaney. And Opel got the rebound. Bartram, Biggs, spins on the block, travels. Turnover number 14 for Boyd County. As Ashland takes a timeout, we'll take it with them. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Ashland getting closer and closer to that trip to Rupp Arena. 47-36 Boyd County, and we'll be back to Morehead in a minute.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
47-36, Ashland with an 11-point lead with 1:52 left here in the third quarter. Ella Sellers with 23 points to lead Ashland in scoring. Jasmine Jordan with 15 to lead Boyd County. And Skylar, this last minute 52 is very important for Boyd County. They need to try to cut this lead to single digits if they can before the fourth quarter.
Something manageable.
Into the front court comes the Kittens. Sellers dumps it down to a wide open Gully. I mean wide open. Ariana Gully puts the shot up and in, and it's a 13-point lead for the Kittens. They match their biggest lead. Jordan down on the block, up off the glass and in. Again, I'm talking about that the whole game. They should have been doing that the whole time. 17 points now for Jordan. Leads back down to 11. Sellers misses that shot, and Bartram got the rebound. She brings it into the front court. The clock down to 1:05. Wrap around pass to Jordan, loose, out of bounds. Which way does it go? Ashland. Turnover number 15 for Boyd County as Stevens checks into the lineup for Boyd County for Audrey Biggs. Gully's pass was picked off by Stevens. That's Ashland turnover number 6 for the Kittens. And Boyd County gives it right back to them. Turnover number 16 for Boyd County. Woods, right side of the lane. Spin move up off the glass and in. Pretty move by Kimley Woods. She's in double digits now with 11. And the lead's back to 13. My goodness, all kinds of contact. And they'll call the foul on Delaney as her legs got entangled with Bartram's, and they both went in a twirl. They called the foul on Bartram for Boyd County. So the basketball will go back over to Ashland. I thought they'd called the foul on Ashland, but it was on Bartram. And I'm telling you, their legs was entangled, and they went like a whirligig. 13-point lead for Ashland. 25 seconds left as a whistle stops play. And we'll have a Boyd County foul, and that's on Opel. And this game's really starting to get ragged and rough, Skylar. Audrey Biggs checks back into the lineup for Boyd County. Gully will throw it in for Ashland. Woods clock down under 20 now, gets it to Sellers. Gully with the pass from Carly, and Jaden Gully with the bucket. And Ashland has their biggest lead of 15, 5 seconds. Jordan misses the shot. And that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. And Ashland has just dominated this game so far through 3 quarters. 53-38, the Kittens with a 15-point lead as Ashland's fan base comes to their feet. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena with the fourth quarter right after this.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
53-38, Ashland leads by 15. They outscored Boyd County by 7 in the third quarter, 15-8. The Kittens are shooting 47% from the field on 20 of 43. Boyd County 45% on 15 of 33 for the game. But again, as Skylar and I have talked all afternoon during this game, this basketball game's been all about Ella Sellers and what she's done for Ashland.
Just absolutely dominating Boyd County out here.
23 points for Sellers as we go to the fourth quarter. She's the leading scorer for Ashland. Jasmine Jordan with 17 to lead Boyd County, and Boyd County gets the basketball first to start the fourth quarter.
Boyd County needs to score here.
Neese down on the baseline, kicks it out on the wing to Stevens. 3-ball on the way, no good. Offensive rebound, Jordan had it, but a whistle stops play, and we'll see who the foul's on. Jenna Delaney picks up the foul for Ashland, and Jasmine Jordan goes to the free throw line. She split a pair earlier, 1 of 2, 68.9% coming into the tournament on the season. She misses the first one. Bartram, Stevens, Jordan, Neese, and Biggs on the floor to start the fourth quarter for Boyd County. Woods, Carly, Jaden Gully, Sellers, and Jenna Delaney on the floor for Ashland. Jordan splits the pair. She's got 18 points now, and the lead's down to 14. Full court pressure, no problem. Woods in the front court gets it out on the wing to Delaney. Top of the key now to Gully. Sellers drives around Jordan, misses the shot up off the glass. Basketball goes out of bounds to Boyd County. (53-39). And it seems like Boyd County's trailed by 10 plus for a long time, Skylar, in this game. Bartram has it stolen. Good behind the back dribble and pass to Ella Sellers. What a play by Gabby Carly. The assist, Sellers with the bucket. And Ashland goes back up by 16, 55-39. Jordan turns around on 3 and puts it in. Count the bucket, and she'll go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. She was triple teamed and put that up over 3 girls and scored. Kinley Woods picks up the foul. That's number 3 on her. Team foul number 4 on Ashland. And Jordan has 20 points now with that bucket. And Ashland's leads 14. Jordan makes the free throw. She's got 21 now. as Ariana Gully checks back into the lineup for Ashland. Full court pressure for Boyd County. Gully tried to dribble between three, and she loses it. Biggs picked it up, gives it to Neese. She drives down on the baseline, gives it to Jordan. And Jordan throws it away. And here goes Kinley Woods. Uncontested layup on the other end. Woods with 13. And that's turnover number 19 on Boyd County. 57-42. Jordan. And Gabby Carley's been everywhere here in the second half. Woods. 15 points now for Kinley Woods, and the lead 17, 59-42. That's Ashland's biggest lead of the game. Bartram drives left side, and her shot's up no good, but they'll call the foul on Carley. And that'll stop the clock with 5:55 left and put Bartram on the free throw line for Boyd County, the 5'9" junior.
And how about Gabby Carley? She hasn't scored any points tonight, but she's got 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 steals.
And she's been all over the floor, Skylar, on defense.
Everywhere.
She's been a spark plug for this team, I'll tell you that today. Bartram makes her first free throw. She's got 5 points in the game now, and the lead's 16. And she makes them both. 59-44. The lead 15. Kinley Woods is fouled. Audrey Biggs picks up the foul. That's her second. So Ashland's in the bonus now. Kinley Woods will go to the free throw line. She's had 2 free throw attempts and made them both today. 66.9% from the free throw line coming into the tournament for Kinley. Makes the first one. Woods with 16 points. And Ashland's leads back to 16, 60-44. Makes them both. Gets the shooter's touch bounce off the front of the rim. 61-44, the lead 17. Woods with 17 points. Stevens dumps it to Jordan. Good assist for Stevens. Jordan with the bucket. She's got 23 now, and the lead's 15. Gully on the wing. Gets it to Woods. Woods with Bartram on her. Spins in the lane and goes to the ground hard. We'll have a Boyd County foul. Emily Neese picks up the foul for Boyd County. That's her third. And Woods will go back to the free throw line. She just made 2 a moment ago. She's 4-4 from the free throw line today. Ashland 7 of 8 as a team from the free throw line for 87.5%. That'll win you a lot of basketball games shooting that kind of percentage from the free throw line. Woods misses the front end. Jordan had her hands on it and lost it, and Ashland picks it up. Woods picked it up. This extends the possession. Here goes Carley. Her shot was blocked by Jordan. It goes out of bounds and will stay with Ashland. Jordan's protesting the call, pointing the way of Boyd County, but the official says no, we'll keep it right here. Jaden Gully was going to throw it in, but now Sellers will. And she throws it away. Neese picks off the inbounds pass, and here she comes into the front court. Bartram, 3-ball, no good out of the corner. Long rebound, Jordan. She puts it back up, no good, but Jasmine's fouled, and will go to the free throw line as Ariana Gully will pick up the foul for Ashland. Team foul number 5 on the Kittens. Team foul number 6 on the Kittens, excuse me. I was quicker than the scoreboard. So Jordan with 23 points. She's 3 of 5 from the free throw line in this game. Make it 4 of 6 and 24 points. That cuts the lead to 14. Jordan misses the second free throw, but an offensive rebound for Bartram extends the possession. Jordan 3-ball, top of the key, no good. Rebound Stevens, third time on this trip, no good. And they're going to call Jordan for over the back. So Boyd County had 3 cracks at that basket, Skylar, after that missed free throw, and they couldn't score. So we'll walk to the other end to shoot free throws. And Ariana Gully will go to the free throw line for Ashland, the 5'9" freshman. 44.8% on the season. She's not been to the charity stripe today. And she misses the front end of the 1-on-1, but Jaden Gully gets the rebound. And now a jump ball's called. And it'll stay on this end of the floor with Ashland. Kinley Woods will throw it in. Gets it into Sellers, kicks it out top of the key. Back on the wing. Oh, and Gully throwed it away. Sellers was coming to her right behind her. She thought she was on the left and throwed it to the wrong side. Turnover for Ashland. And Boyd County has the basketball. That's turnover number 9 on the Kittens. Neese drives right side of the lane. That shot was blocked by Gully, but they'll also call her for the foul. They're going to give it to Ella Sellers. So Sellers picks up the foul. Neese will go to the free throw line for Boyd County, and she misses her first free throw. Makes her 2 of 5 from the free throw line in this game. She's a 62.7% free throw shooter on the season coming into the tournament. She makes the second, so she splits the pair. She's in double digits now with 10, and the lead's 13. Woods kicks it to Sellers in the corner. Now Gully. Jaden Gully on the wing. Hands it back to Woods. Carly gets it to Gully on Ariana Gully on the right wing, back to Jaden. Jaden gets it to Kinley Woods. Carly 3-ball. No good. Rebound Bartram. And Bartram throws it away. She throwed it behind Audrey Biggs, and that's turnover number 21 on Boyd County.
Just very uncharacteristic for Boyd County to have that many turnovers.
This defense for Ashland has just frustrated Boyd County immensely here this afternoon. They've never been able to get comfortable in this game. Can't talk enough about the defensive performance of this Kittens team. Woods dumps it to Carly. She comes to Gully. Back to Carly. Now Kinley comes out to get the basketball. Clock under 3:30 as Kinley drives down on the block, puts it up over Jordan, no good, and Jordan gets the rebound. Stevens into the front court. Puts a shot up off the glass and in. Sophia Stevens with the bucket. Cuts the lead to 11, and Boyd County calls a timeout with 3:16 left in the fourth quarter. A 30-second timeout. We'll be back to Morehead in 30 seconds.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
3:16 left in the fourth quarter, and that's all that separates the Ashland Kittens from cutting down the nets here at Ellis T. Johnson Arena, winning the 16th region title and advancing on to Rupp Arena to the Mingle Beef Jerky Girls Sweet 16 next Thursday morning at 11 o'clock. Boyd County still may have something to say about that, though, and we'll see as Ashland will inbounds it out of the timeout. Full court pressure for Boyd County. Kinley Woods, triple team, now gets it to Sellers, and she throws it away, so there's a turnover. That's what Boyd County needed. Bartram gets it to Neese. She pulls up on the wing, picks up her dribble back to Bartram in between the circles. Her and Neese plays catch. It's out of bounds to stay with Boyd County. Now we have the media timeout. This will be a 60-second timeout. 2:57 left in the game. 61-50 Ashland. We'll be back to Morehead in 60 seconds.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
61-50 Ashland with an 11-point lead. They've led by as many as 17. The last time they done that was at the 6:22 mark of the fourth quarter here at 61-44. Ella Sellers leads Ashland in scoring with 25 points. Jasmine Jordan has 24 for Boyd County. The Skylar, they've really not started feeding her till later in this game. She could have 40 points right now if they'd been feeding her the basketball.
Yep.
Out of the timeout, Boyd County will throw it in. Full court pressure for Ashland. Biggs got the pass, missed the shot. And Gully picks it up in the corner. And a timeout now taken by Ashland. So we'll keep it right here. 2:48 left on the clock, 61-50. Ashland with the 11-point lead. Schuyler's, what's your thoughts here on the second half?
Jasmine Jordan, she's been the backbone for Boyd County throughout this whole tournament, and it just raises questions as well with me as it does with you, is why have they not been utilizing her this whole game?
Well, she's got, for the game, Jasmine Jordan's got 24 points. But listen at this stat line for the second half. She's got 15 of her 25 points in the second half on 6 of 10 shooting from the floor, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, and 5 rebounds to go with those 15 points here in the second half, and we've still got 2:48 left in the fourth quarter. She's on a pace just the way she scored in the second half, like I said, to score 40 points if they would have utilized her the way I thought they would at the start of the game. Ashland gets it into the front court out of the timeout. They lead by 11, and the clock winds down under 2:40 left. Gully, Jaden Gully on the wing. And they'll call Jordan, I believe, for the foul, so that'll be her fourth. So the double bonus now for Jaden Gully. She'll shoot 2. This is her first trip to the free throw line this afternoon. 62.9% on the season for the 5'4" junior, and she drills the first free throw. Jaden with 7 points now for Ashland. Give her 8 as she makes them both, and Ashland's leads 13. And that clock seems to be going 3 times faster than what it is for Boyd County, and every second is an eternity for Ashland. Opel feeds Jordan down on the block, double team, kicks it back out. Opel deep 3, no good. And it goes out of bounds to Ashland. So now when Jordan gets the basketball down inside, she was triple teamed that time. Ashland's just dropping down on her, but she's had her way here in the second half. Boyd County just got too far behind, in my opinion, before they started utilizing her in the paint. Woods gives it to Sellers. She wasn't even thinking about shooting, and Ella's fouled and will go to the free throw line. She will shoot. She'll shoot 2 free throws. So Ella Sellers at the free throw line, 1 of 2 there this afternoon. She's shooting 50% from the free throw line. Now make it 1 of 3, so she's shooting 33.3% from the free throw line, but from behind the three-point line, Sellers is 75% on 6 of 8. What a game she's had. Second free throw's up and good, so she splits the pair. 2 of 4 from the line, now 26 points for Ella. And the lead's back to 13. Bartram feeds it to Jordan. She turns on Ariana Gully, misses the shot, and Jaden Gully gets the rebound. Brings it into the front court herself. And now she's fouled by Opel. And Jaden Gully will go to the free throw line. She was there just a moment ago. She made 2. That's her only 2 attempts of the game so far. Jaden with 8 points as Stevens checks into the lineup for Boyd County. She misses the first of 2 free throws. And she misses them both. Rebound bigs for Boyd County. 64-50 Ashland. Neese on the wing. Tried to get it down to Jordan and throwed it away. Sellers picks the pass off, brings it into the front court, finds Carly on the wing. And now Carly's fouled and will go to the free throw line. Neese picks up her 4th foul. And Gabby Carly, the 5'8 freshman, goes to the free throw line for Ashland. Her first trip this afternoon, she makes her first free throw. That's her first point of the afternoon, but don't never doubt that Gabby Carly has been a big contributing factor to Ashland's success on the defensive end of the floor. She's been all over the floor.
Excellent, and 6 assists as well, so responsible for a lot of points, even though it don't show up on the stat sheet.
She sure is. She's got 2 points on the stat line, but all those assists to go with it. Stevens misses that shot. Gully gets the rebound and finds Ella Sellers ahead by herself, and Sellers does the classy thing and backs it out. She had a wide open layup and didn't take it. And now Neese will foul, and I believe that's 5 on Emily Neese, if I'm not mistaken. So Neese fouls out with 10 points in this game on 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. And Kenley Woods will go to the free throw line for Ashland to shoot 2. And Woods misses her first free throw. So that's 3 straight free throws Ashland's missed. But it's really immaterial right now. Second free throw's up and good, so she splits the pair. Woods with 18 points now, and the lead's 17, 67-50. So a turnover on Boyd County as they call 5 seconds. And now Boyd County will empty the bench, and so will Ashland as well. So Boyd County throws in the towel with 61 seconds left, 67-50 Ashland. And the only thing left in question is what will the Kittens' final margin of victory be on the 2023 Girls 16th Region Championship here in Morehead. Let's go back to the studio and get in a quick commercial. We'll be back to Morehead here in 30 seconds.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. AppalachianWireless.com for full terms and conditions.
67-50, Ashland with a 17-point lead. 61 seconds stands between them and a trip back to Rupp Arena to represent the girls' 16th region. Next Thursday morning at 11 o'clock, they'll play the winner of the 14th region. That game's up on Channel 51. And right now in that game, we have 37.7 seconds left, and Knott County Central leads Letcher Central 50-47. So that game going right down to the wire to see who will play Ashland next Thursday morning at 11 o'clock. Mackenzie Moore, 3-ball, no good on the left wing. And Rogers got the rebound for Ashland. Jada Ray picks up the loose ball for Boyd County. Clock down under 35 now. Turnover for Boyd County as Rogers comes away with it. And now a timeout's called for more substitutions. Molly Scotts checks into the lineup for Ashland, the 5'9", 8th grader. So Ray, Stevens, Moore, Hamilton, and Stevens both on the floor for Boyd County. For Ashland, Duckweiler, Troxler, Scotts, Lucas, and Rogers. Clock under 20 seconds. And the Ashland bench and the Ashland fan base comes to their feet as the clock's down under 5. And the clock's going to expire. And congratulations to Stacy Davis and the Ashland Kittens as they win the girls' 16th region tournament here at Ellis T. Johnson Arena, 67-50 over Boyd County. They advance to the Mingwa Beef Jerky Girls Sweet 16 in Rupp Arena. They'll play next Thursday morning at 11 a.m. They'll play the winner of Knott County Central and Letcher Central, and the score in that game right now with 16.3 seconds left, Knott County Central with a 3-point lead, 50-47. We'll go back to the studio, get in a commercial or two, and then we'll be back to wrap this thing up with the stats. And we also want to show you the presentation of the tournament trophies that'll take place here in just a couple of minutes. We'll be back.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Ellis T. Johnson Arena, in this Ashland fan base, pep band and team is really having a good time right now celebrating as Ashland's knocked off Boyd County 67-50 to win the 16th Region Girls title and advance on to the Mingwa Beef Jerky Girls Sweet 16 in Rupp Arena next Thursday. We're getting ready right now to have all tournament team announcement and the MVP of the tournament. We'll start looking at some of the statistics in this game, and we'll cut back to that when they get to the awards. Skylar, what's your final thoughts on the game?
What a game by Ella Sellers. I mean, you know, she ended up the night with 26 points on 9 of 16 shooting from the floor and 6 of 8 from behind the three-point line for 75%. I mean, just have a game.
Well, Ashland dominated this basketball game, but I think that their offense keyed off of their defense the entire game. Boyd County was never comfortable in this game. They forced 25 turnovers on Boyd County, and that's not a typical Coach Pete Fraley Boyd County Lady Lions basketball game, but Ashland, hats off to him. Ashland winds up shooting 46% on 23 of 50 from the floor. Boyd County 40% on 18 of 45. From the three-point line, Ashland 53% on 8 of 15, 13% for Boyd County on 2 of 15. Now we'll go silent and listen to the all-tournament team announcements and the MVP, and then we'll come back in with the rest of the stats. Final score in the 14th region, Knott County Central defeats Letcher 53-49. So Knott County Central will play Ashland next Thursday morning at 11 a.m. in the first round of the girls' Sweet 16. They're getting set up at half court for the presentation of the all-tournament team trophies and the MVP of the tournament. Let's look at some more of the statistics here while we're waiting on them to begin the announcements. Boyd County was 12 of 19 from the free throw line for 63%. Ashland shot 65% on 13 of 20. Boyd County committed 25 turnovers in this basketball game. And Ashland turned those into 28 points. Ashland committed 11 turnovers. Boyd County converted that into 8 points, so a plus 20 on points off of turnovers for Ashland. And that was the story of this game, their defense. Rebounding, Boyd County out-rebounded Ashland by 12, 37-25. Second chance points was also in the favor of Boyd County, 12-3. Bench points in favor of Ashland, plus 8 at 11-3. 15 steals for Ashland to 8 for Boyd County. 15 assists for Ashland on their 23 field goals, 7 assists on Boyd County's 18 field goals. This game had 4 lead changes. Boyd County's biggest lead was 1, the last time at 6-5 at the 4:29 mark of the first quarter. Ashland's biggest lead was 17 at 67-50 the final time, our final margin. Ashland led for 30 minutes and 20 seconds of this basketball game. Longtime tournament director Tim Rhodes comes out to the scorers table, and he will hand the trophies to the players. The runner-up in the cheerleading competition for the 16th region tournament, Ashland Paul Blazer.
The winner of the cheerleading competition for the 16th region girls tournament, Rowan County.
First place for cheerleading in the 16th region tournament goes to Rowan County.
this year's exciting 15th region tournament, the Lady Lions of Boyd County High School.
Boyd County will get their runners-up trophy for the 16th region tournament. Coach Pete Fraley of the Boyd County Lady Lions.
Next to the champions of the 16th region, headed to the girls' Sweet 16 for the first time since 2013.
And the Ashland Paul Blazer Kittens storm the mid-court circle to collect their 16th region championship trophy. And head coach Stacy Davis will come out to get the championship game basketball. And Ashland's athletic director will pick up the box with the state tournament tickets inside for Ashland Paul Blazer Kittens.
The next award is very special to those who have worked with the 16th region tournament over the years. It's named in recognition of a long time assistant tournament manager Larry Stevenson. It's the Larry Stevenson Sportsmanship Award, this year presented to the Lady Lions of Elliott County High School.
And the Sportsmanship Award for this season's 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament goes to the Elliott County Lions. So congratulations to head coach Roy Witt and the Elliott County Lions on the Sportsmanship Award. Molly Howard. Looks like Kylie Witt, Katie Atkins, and there comes Riley Sturgill out on crutches, and it's good to see Riley here at the game this afternoon.
It sure is.
She suffered a very serious knee injury here against Boyd County in the opening round game.
At this time, we would like to recognize, as we come to the board, the 16th Region KHSAA Player of the Year is basketball nominee from Brown County, Haven Ford.
And Haven Ford will come out to pick up her trophy as 16th Region nominee for Miss Basketball in the state of Kentucky. What a career she's had at Round County.
Excellent.
One of the best high school basketball players in the history of the 16th region for the girls, Haven Ford for Round County. Haven Ford, the first selection on the all-tournament team. That's no surprise for sure. I can't imagine her not being on anybody's ballot. Molly Howard for Elliott County. For Lewis County, Sarah Weddington. Shaylin Steele from Russell. Jenna Hampton from Morgan County. Very well deserved. She had 31 points in Morgan County's opening round game. Emma Klinger from Morgan County. Excellent tournament for Emma Klinger as well. Kinley Woods from Ashland. The Kittens point guard. She's a dandy. Jaden Gully from Ashland.
She had 8 points and 10 rebounds this evening. Great game by her.
Jasmine Jordan from Boyd County. Emily Neese from Boyd County. Taylor Bartram from Boyd County. Ariana Adams from Fleming County. Mallory Price from Fleming County. Jenna Delaney from Ashland. And Ella Sellers got our vote for MVP, and that's exactly who gets the MVP trophy of the tournament. Well deserving for Ella Sellers, MVP of the 2023 16th Region Girls High School Basketball Tournament here at Ellis T. Johnson Arena from the 16th Region champions Ashland. They defeated Boyd County 67-50. So Skylar, the girls' side's in the books. Tomorrow evening we will be back here for a 6:30 tip. We'll be on the air at 6:15 as we'll flip to the boys' side of the ledger, and we'll have two semifinal games. Should be two good games here tomorrow evening in the semifinals of the boys' tournament. And we'll have all the action on there again beginning at 6:15 with the tip at 6:30. So we hope you've enjoyed the girls' side of the bracket from wherever you've watched us at over the last week. We appreciate each and every viewer we've had. We have over 3,300 cable subscribers on the Mountain Telephone Cable Network across 5 counties of Elliott, Morgan, Menifee, Wolf, and parts of Bath County. Then we've also broadcast this on the World Wide Web on YouTube, and we'll continue to do so with the boys' semifinals tomorrow evening and the championship game on Tuesday evening. And we just really appreciate you picking us to watch the tournament through this year. Thank you. I'm Chris Dickerson. Have a good Sunday evening. We'll see you back here tomorrow evening for the semifinals of the boys. You're watching 16th Region High School Basketball action on MTTV Channel 2. Good night, everyone.